All right, this is Proverbs chapter 27, verse 17, and it reads, Iron sharpened iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend. All right, Shalom Akim, it's the high spirit wind Judah of the GMS Mississippi camp, giving all honor and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahawashi, by Hashem Kahakodash. I also want to give double honors to our apostles, the great millstone, Ruel, and peace and blessings to the house of David the elect. All right, and what we just read was Proverbs 27 and 17, where it says, iron sharpeneth iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend. Or so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend, okay? And ultimately, your countenance is like your character, your personality, man, okay? And a lot of things that you think that it's a part of your character is really just continued habit, all right? Character is nothing but stored up habits, okay? And you have to expect, when you come into the truth and you come into the knowledge and you are within a camp with more than one brother, you're going to be sharpened through other brothers by way of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahawashi. All right, this truth is not just about I did the works, or I teach every Saturday, or I did my 3 videos. No, when you come into this truth, you're going to be purged of all types of impurities, man. And those impurities manifest itself in character flaws, man, because we are products of our captivity. We are products of our environment. And what's that environment? In the moral aspect is Babylon, man. We grew up in a cesspool, man, and we grew up without a lot of morals. We grew up missing something, okay? So every brother has a different walk in this truth, a different path, and every brother had a different past. All right, and each past left you with a different mindset, okay? And when you come into this truth, if that mindset is not in line with the law, statutes, and commandments, okay? If it's not in line with the law, statutes, and commandments, or the mindset of the Most High, all right, somewhere down the line, it's going to be brought up to your attention, man. Okay? So the brothers in your camp, man, they're gonna call you out on certain things, man. Even if it's not a sin per se, all right? But it's all about growth, all right? You have to be open to a sincere brothers, all right, admonishing you, advising you to do certain things, showing you a better way to do something, man. Because a man has to push himself, and he's also going to get pushed by other men, all right? And you got to get rid of that mindset of you can't tell me what to do, or my business is my business, man. If the spirit is on brothers to bring something to your attention, it's going to be brought to your attention, and you have to be receptive to that, man. It might not feel good, but one thing that you have to overcome is your ego. That's your ego that makes you feel like crap, all right, when things are brought to your attention, man. Your pride. That's a demon, man. All right, Proverbs 27 and 17, once again, iron sharpeneth iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend. All right, and we are each other's friends. And that's not the friend like Barney where we got to act like it's all good every time. Sometimes it's not going to be all good, man. Sometimes you're doing something that's going to cause you to be brought to your attention, man. Sometimes I'll be doing something that needs for me to be brought to my attention. I can't go off this mindset, well, I'm one of the elders in the camp, you know, in anything that I have a problem with, the Lord to show me personally. I'm quite sure that I will see it myself. No, if a brother finds fault in me, man, or he finds something worthy of bringing to my attention, I have to be receptive towards that, man. All right. And from there, I'm going to get, look at say, all right. I'm going to get, this is, let me go back. But, okay. It's Proverbs 3 and 11. Proverbs 3 and 11, it says, my son, despise not the chastening of Yahweh, neither be weary of his correction. All right, now let's see what that word chastening means, okay? Chastening. All right, chasten, it says, well, let me get the Hebrew, Salat.
Strong's H, 4148. Musar.
And I think there's Mawakha. Mawakha. All right. I believe that's how you say it. Okay. And it says to chasten, it says chastisement, figuratively reproof, warning or instruction, also restraint, bond, chastening. All right, so we have a standard of how we conduct ourselves as men of the Lord, and we have standards and expectations towards each other, ultimately coming from the Most High. Oh, and also says rebuke. All right, so part of our culture is to rebuke and correct. You can't have this pride demon where you internalize your rebuke, and it's like, who are you to tell me what to do? I'm a grown man. I can't, I pay my own bills. I do this, do that. No, you're gonna be rebuked, man. And some of the things that you're gonna be rebuked on is not even directly in the laws of Moses, because most likely you're not eating pork, you're not committing adultery, but there are things within your character that's gonna cause you to be either pulled to the side, or the Spirit is gonna bring it out on brothers in camp, and they're gonna bring it out. All right, and it's nothing personal. All right. Once again, it says chastisement, figuratively reproof, warning or instruction, also restraint, bond, chastening, chastisement, check, correction, discipline, doctrine, instruction, rebuke. And then it also says, discipline, chastening, correction. All right. But, that's pretty much the point. You have to, all because something is brought to your attention and you feel some type of way, that doesn't mean it stopped coming from the Most High. All because a brother brought it to your attention and you didn't have a vision or a dream, or you didn't hear the apostle speak on it, that doesn't mean it didn't come from the Most High, man. No, we're still men of the Lord, man. All right? Every last brother in this truth, I speak for the camp that I'm in right now, man. The camp that I'm a part of. Every last brother in this camp has had or will have something brought to their attention that's not going to feel good, but the result is you're going to grow, man. All right? Because this truth is like moving waters, man. And we started in a very low estate in Babylon, man. All right, and some of the habits and the mindset that you have, it's a result of growing up where you came from, man. But the people around you didn't have those same standards that we have in this truth, man. And you have to be willing to accept that, man. All right, and be open to that so you can grow. All right? It's only going to help you. It's not going to hurt you, man. But with that, I hope you brothers are edified. Till the next time, shalom.